Hey, what's up, y'all? Silent Alonzo here. I just want to talk about some Dogelon Mars. But before we continue, I want to ask you to like, subscribe, and share so we can get this everywhere. And remember, every time you retweet, it increases our reach. So let's dig into it. So, to me, the biggest deal that we have today is that we actually heard from the official Dogelon Mars Twitter, and it has been silent for quite some time, and it has activated, and we've got some pretty good news. It basically says that the primates have been taking over the NFTs for a long time, right? But that the future belongs to the dogs, right? To the dogs. Plural. So we should expect to see more than one NFT coming out here soon, right? And maybe there's a little bit of a bigger play on that word, ex Rufus, right? I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there, food for thought. But what we should do, or what I'd like to ask everybody to do, is to go to the Dogelon Mars official Twitter and make sure that you've hearted it and retweeted it and took the time to comment, because all of that right there, it looks good. It looks really good when the community gets behind all of the official posts, and we push it out there. We increase the reach, right? You want people to see it and all these impressions to add up, which will lead to more people actually following the page. So if you haven't done so, that might be something you want to do. All right. Other news, check this out. There is a Twitter page called Altcoin Market, all right? And if you go check that out, we actually won a vote there, and we got a banner for 7 days. And their Twitter has 22,000 followers, so that's going to make a lot of impressions there. So that's awesome. They actually, we won by 52%. And they actually have a website. So I'm imagining that this banner is probably going to go on their website, and it's altcoinmarket.co.uk. And I went and checked it out, man. It looks like a really nice site. So that may be a place where we can go get our news from this point forward. So yeah, Altcoin Market on Twitter. Retweet, like it, go show support, go comment, because this is something that we won, so let's keep that fire going. Once they get on it, let's make it happen. Let them feel us. Also, whale stats, I checked it out. It says whale stats baby whale, I believe it is. Well, basically what they said is that Elon is back amongst the top 10 most purchased tokens by ETH whales. So that's also on Twitter. It's at whale stats, right? So that is amazing. Once again, we are making these lists. Just look at that. We're already talking about NFTs. We're talking about winning a 7-day banner. We're talking about making the list of the most purchased tokens. Wow, that's amazing. So that brings me to the Kraken on Twitter. I remember that yesterday I had asked us to go over there and go list the 4 tokens, right, that we thought were gonna blow up on February, and I went and checked it out, man, and you guys were actually in there pretty thick. So if you haven't commented on Kraken, that might be something that you want to go do, because they've got a little vote, for your top 4 tokens, and everybody was doing pretty good. I forgot who it was. I wish I remembered. I'd shout them out right now, but they had put Dogelon, Elon, Elon, and X Rufus, which I thought that was amazing. It made me smile. It made my day when I saw that. Also, check it out. There is an article that came out a couple hours ago by the Investors Observer, and it basically gave Dogelon Mars a bullish score for today. And they're also asking in the article, is it time to jump aboard? And then yesterday's video was all aboard, right? Because we're all aboard. Maybe they're still wondering if they should get in. But, you know, all of us Martians, we are all aboard. So that's also amazing. I want to also tell you that we also increased our holders. Once again, we are at 129,230 plus, and every time I look at it, it keeps going up. This is just, it's amazing to see. I think people are, you know, every time we create this content, every time the community is pushing all of these videos and all of these memes and all of this information, these Dogelon spaces, I mean, all of this adds up. You know, I know in one of the other videos I had talked about, you know, it's all a drop in the bucket, and eventually it's all going to start overflowing, right? And that's what's happening. I'm thinking that we're starting to increase our reach. We're using multiple hashtags. I saw everybody very active on Twitter. That's awesome. And we've been using $ ELON also. I saw a couple people that actually tagged me to show me that they did it. All right. Well, here's something else I could talk about, man. Well, my YouTube channel memberships, right? The members on there, the ones that joined, they were able to get a glimpse at an exclusive project that me and my sons Aries and Apollo are working on, and I did a little picture of it. So now that it's been a week, I actually shared the picture on the community tab on my channel so that everybody can see it. And we're working on the first Dogelon Mars plush, and me and my kids, we are doing this as an arts and craft project, and we are going to be uploading that to their channel, which is Aries and Apollo Adventures. So if you want to see how we put this together and all of that, just subscribe for us. We're actually trying to get to 1,000. It's been a hard ride with the kids channel. It is difficult to get subscribers on there. So if you have kids and you want some family friendly content, we do a lot of stuff on there. We do projects, we do experiments, workouts, financial lessons. I've got one teaching them how to invest. Can you imagine? I came up with a plan on how to teach children how to invest, and it's pretty interesting. So it's on their channel, Aries and Apollo Adventures, and we will be creating the first Dogelon Mars plush. I'm telling you, I'm hoping that I can upload it I guess by the Crypto Bowl, right? So that we can have our little mascot there, because we know, we believe, we expect that we are going to get something mentioning, hinting, just straight up coming out and telling us that Dogelon Mars is on that Super Bowl commercial, right? I didn't know what to say. I was gonna say, is this, right? But you know what? Is a mission token that everybody should get involved with. How about that? How about that, right? I was at a loss of words there for a second, but you know, that's what we all anticipate, we all expect, and I look forward to watching it. So as I make preparations for that, I hope we have our little Dogelon Mars mascot plush. And thank you for watching, everybody, man. There's just, we're always on all these lists. NFTs are coming, you know. We won a 7-day banner. That's the community coming together and making it happen. You know, whale stats, you know. We got all this stuff, man. So, you know, it's gonna keep adding up. It's gonna keep adding up, man. And if you're watching this for the first time, look, this is every day, all day. There is Dogelon Mars news. Something awesome is always happening, and there's always something going on behind the scenes, and you know, we uncover it, they reveal it, you know. And this is the mission token that you want to be involved in. And you know, the future, well, let me quote them. The future belongs to the dogs. So if you ain't got no Dogelon Mars, get you some and hit that like button. We're doing very, very good with that. We hit 300 and something the other day, and I think we're for yesterday's, we're a little over 200. So that's awesome. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Y'all have a good evening.